Good morning, everyone, from Juneau, Alaska. It is raining and cold. Hopefully it stops very soon, but today's a very exciting day because for our excursion, we are getting on a seaplane and we're gonna go over and see some glaciers. We also have a lunch planned as well where we might be able to see some bears. Hopefully, we'll see. But super excited to be here in Juneau and can't wait to share with you all the things we're gonna see. Of Juneau, we got the waterfront, South Franklin, historic downtown, Capitol Hill, historic Chicken Ridge, what? And the Aqua Village District. It looks like we're right there. And we'll see what we can see before our excursion. All right, everyone, we are in downtown Juneau. We're just gonna check out some sites, some stores, see how the vibes are. We found a bear. And baby bear. Cute. Apparently, we are in Alaska's capital. We got the Alaskan Hotel over there, but pretty street for sure. Just wish it wasn't raining. They have a pretty cool Mickey shirt right here. That's cool. They have a bear nativity scene. How cute is that? Here we have the See Alaska Cultural Values Pole. Has the Carver designs. That's cool. Well, if you're ever visiting Juneau, Alaska, it's good to know you can get some pho over here. What? I mean, I wish we had time to check it out, but it's good to know it's here. Now, this is cool. This is something you find out at Japan, and it's right-hand drive. It's got the window visors as well, but look at how tiny and cute and cool this is. I would totally drive that. That's awesome. This kind of reminds me of the gum wall in Seattle. But it's got a bunch of little faces in here. We have a little train set. That looks cool. Over here we have Patsy Ann. We have a puppy. I pet that dog. So over here, Patsy Ann and her history. Because of Patsy Ann's unerring sense of the intimate arrival of each ship and her faithful welcome at the dock, Mayor Isadore Goldstein dubbed her official greeter of Juneau, Alaska in 1934. Here's a picture of Patsy Ann patiently waits on the dock for an arriving ship. So cute. Puppy. Puppers! Can I pet that dog? Hi, Patsy Ann. Good girl. And Patsy Ann is literally looking at our ship. Patsy Ann. 50 years after Patsy Ann met her last ship, admirers led by June Dawson organized the Friends of Patsy Ann. The group raised funds and commissioned a statue so Patsy Ann could once again greet visitors on the dock. 50 years after her death, this bronze statue was installed on the docks and Patsy Ann once again became the official greeter of Juneau, Alaska. All right, everyone. Unfortunately, our excursion got canceled. It's still raining. It's very, very foggy, so that makes it kind of unsafe for the seaplanes to fly in the air. But we were thinking about taking this tram option, which looks pretty cool. You guys can see right there. It takes you to the top of the mountain, but as you can see how cloudy it is, there's really not much you can see. I mean, on a clear day, I would like to do that, but for $55 a person, and you're not really gonna see much, I don't think it's really worth it. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I think one option we might consider is taking an Uber. It's about $33, and we could take it to Mendenhall Glaciers, and we might hang out over there. Even though we saw glaciers already, there's we're really limited on what we can do in the rain here in Juneau. So we might do that, so we'll see. All right, everyone, we are here at Mendenhall Glacier. They also have Nugget Falls Trail where we can see a very nice waterfall, so super excited. It is a mile trail, but that doesn't seem too bad, so let's go check out all the wonderful views, and hopefully we can get some great shots. Here at Nugget Falls, right next to Mendenhall Glacier. Can't really see the glacier from this side, but we'll get another view. But super cool. I mean, it's a massive waterfall. You know how I like waterfalls, but super awesome. Love it. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi. All right, everyone, we are here from the photo spot, and we were just right there at Nugget Falls, and over just right there, I think right here, we got Mendenhall Glaciers. Unfortunately, it's a little foggy, so it's a little hard to see, but still very beautiful, and definitely happy we made our way out here with all the cancellations we had to deal with. Evidence written in stone. As the glacier grinds its way down the valley, its tremendous weight crushes and smooths the bedrock below. When the glacier retreats, it leaves behind a smooth, polished-looking bedrock like that adjacent to the sign. In some places, boulders carried along under the glacier scraped glacial grooves into the bedrock, leaving scars called striations behind. Welcome to the Steep Creek Salmon Viewing Trail. Bear in mind, stand quietly if a bear appears below the viewing platform. If you meet a bear on the trail, stay calm and back up slowly. Give the bear the right of way. Mother bears are especially protective of their young, but any bear can be dangerous if it feels threatened or is left with no escape route. Luckily, I'm a bear, so we're here. Hopefully we can see some salmon right here. Naturally designed for salmon. Plunging from the slopes of Thunder Mountain, Steep Creek rapidly makes its way to the Mendenhall Valley. The last 2,300 feet of this stream's short journey to Mendenhall Lake has evolved into important habitat for sockeye and coho salmon. Steep Creek continually moves rocks from high on Thunder Mountain to Mendenhall Lake. Its powerful waters break the rocks into baseball to pea-sized gravel, ideal material in which salmon spawn. Streamside plants protect stream banks, provide shade for young salmon, and shelter other animals. Habitat that is good for salmon is also good for bears and other animals which show up seasonally to eat spawning salmon and their eggs. Yeah, unfortunately there are no salmon in sight at the moment, but pretty and peaceful. Trail closed beyond gate. This trail is closed seasonally to minimize interactions between people and bears. There are no elevated walkways beyond this point. By allowing bears a refuge area, they are less stressed and spend more time in open areas. This provides you with a better view and for wildlife better access to natural habitat. All right, everyone, we made it back on the cruise ship with about 4 minutes to spare. We were fine the whole time. But we did have to dash towards the end because there's a few stores we wanted to get a few last minute things. We ended up getting some street meat. We were talking to our Uber driver and they said that there is a very huge Filipino population here. So definitely excited to try that. But we also haven't had a burger in a while. So we have about an hour left until we can go get some burgers. So we're gonna go eat. We haven't eaten all day. It's almost about 3 o'clock now. So let's go grab some food. All right, everyone, we finally got our burgers. I added some onions on top. This is the ringer. It's kind of like a Western, cheeseburger with the onion ring. And also got a chili burger as well, but we are starving. We're gonna dive in. Also, too, we're eating outside. All right, everyone, I don't think we did a burger review on our first day, so we're gonna dive in. Like I said, we are starving. It's a good burger. The fact that there's a long line, they're constantly pushing out burgers. They're cooking it, getting it out, cooking it, getting it out. So it tastes fresh, juicy, a lot of flavor with the barbecue sauce as well. I did add some grilled onions, some lettuce and a tomato to it. So it's got a lot of flavor. If you guys ever do the Carnival cruise, definitely got to try out these burgers. All right, next up we got the chili burger. I didn't really add anything else to this, so yeah, let's do it. So this one actually still has onion ring inside with chili on top, and the fact that it didn't add anything else, still really good, really good. A lot of flavor, so highly recommend. just let off the foghorn because you cannot see a thing out there. So that means something came up on radar and they're just letting you know we are here. But look at this fog, like, wow. All right, everyone, we are finally back in the room. We hung out a little bit, but now I think it's time to relax. We're out in the middle of nowhere, almost kind of giving me interstellar vibes. But yeah, as far as the rest of the night, not much planned. Probably work on some content, and tomorrow we'll be in Ketchikan. So we do have an excursion for tomorrow, so super excited about that. Good morning, everyone, from Juneau, Alaska. It's a bit rainy today, but and cold, but today is a very exciting day because as for our excursion, I don't like that. Good morning, everyone, from Juneau, Alaska. It's a bit rainy, it's a bit cold. Hopefully it doesn't. Good morning, everyone, from Juneau, Alaska. It's raining, it's cold, hopefully it stops soon, but today is very exciting because for our excursion, we are gonna be getting on a seaplane and going over some glaciers. My goodness, that sounds terrifying and cool at the same time, but it's called Nugget Falls, right? All right, everyone, we're here at Nugget Falls, right next to, damn it. All right, everyone, we are back on the cruise, and we made it with 4 minutes to spare. We had to do a little bit of dashing because we were trying to get a last, few minute things. We had to get blah, blah, blah.